we're back in action. We can complete our build. I took a gamble buying all these parts when Eagle Moss folded up, and I sure am thankful for Fanhome because they've did my pre-orders, and I'm ready for my roof rack parts to come in. So I haven't stopped the build since Eagle Moss went bankrupt. I've been continuing to build and putting things together, so I'm really excited about. Oh no! Oh no! It's made its way back over here. Yep. There's just something about when I go to build.
I sensed your presence, but I was over there for 2 hours. Can't say that I wasn't.
I was trying to get my microphone working that World of Wings adjusted. The lapel mic. I hope my voice is better. Okay. So, we got the side. I've got my...
I asked you to do me a favor.
Oh, brother.
Often you can't refuse. I'll be at my daughter's
I'm
wedding.
telling you, if you make me break my mirror, I'm going to be very, very upset. I mean, my windshield, I'm going to be upset. And don't wake that dog up. Please don't wake that dog up.
Mirror on the wall. Who's the best model builder of them all?
World of Wayne. That was an easy question. Okay. Now. Well, we're just going to leave that little tape right there. And if we put it on there just like that, see it? We got this little metal piece. Now look. Yeah. Okay. Now we gotta knock that thing down. Oh, I'll tell you. Okay. Put the glasses off. Let's see why that would help if it goes on. I'm not taking the tape off till I'm absolutely positively certain I got this thing right. Because this is CAD Nova we're talking about here. Yeah, why don't you just do that? Okay. Now, we got to flip it upside down. It's supposed to be an easy stage. Let's see. Tell you what, every time I move this car off of its frame, I'm going to fight with those darn wires. Oh, wires. It could drive you all. Oh Lord, there's my bag of screws. Okay, 6 EP screws. Cut that open. Put my little screw thing here. They're plastic, so we don't need to get that all out. But we do have to flip the car over. Oh, this is usually where suffering succotash. Oh, it's not the easiest thing in the world to be moving around. That's for sure. Okay. Wires here. So what I'm going to do is, you can't see this. I got Nelly on the side. I'm going to put one of these screws in here because I can just see this getting all messed up as I try to put this thing together. So I'm going to go straight for the middle screw. All right. You're screwing in the plastic, so you don't have to go gun-ho and break the plastic. Okay, now that it's, you can't see it, went ahead and put one in. Now I can go ahead and screw the other one. I'm going to go to the overhead camera. Where's that at? Here we go. I upgraded the Stream Deck. Now my icons all changed. That wasn't a good thing. That's my watch going off. Now who the heck would want to bother me at 8:05 at night? Huh. I'll give that one a guess. Oh, the kind right around. Why would she send me a text message in the middle of me? Count. Okay, so we got 6 screws. Oh, Okay, there we go. Got 6 screws to go in here. Let me show you where they're at. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all there is to do in this stage is the EP screws. Now again, I kept my plastic on my windshield. I'll probably keep that on there for a little while. I don't want to scratch the windshield. I don't see me hitting lucky and getting another one. Well, these wires. If you're thinking about getting into this build, let me tell you something. These wires will drive you bonkers. Yeah. Alrighty. And the old car's looking good. Until I put that sticker on that door. That's coming up. Yeah. My door didn't come with a sticker. I put it on there. I'm going to follow World of Wayne's advice for that one. I'm using soap and glue. Soap and glue. No. Soap and water. Soap and glue. What's wrong with me? Don't do that. That would really mess it up. That's soap and glue. Yeah, okay. All right. Anyhow. There we go. I'll flip her back around again. It's big, heavy. Well, yeah, look. You see what I did there? Don't do it, Ken. No, the model builder did. Do not grab it by the front bumper. It's plastic. I got to tell myself that, and every time I do, I lose a little piece of something. Whew. Hey, that's a heavy core. There it is. Okay. Continuing with the Ecto build, we got part number 79, the visor. Let's get into the build. There's that overhead. There we go. I was looking for that overhead build. One thing I want to point out as we keep fooling around with this model is make sure you tape up the hood and the rest of your wires, because we're getting to the point where we're going to be flipping this crazy thing over upside down, and you know, it's not going to keep it completely closed, but this model tape or painter's tape will keep it from getting you're cutting your wires. Because if you cut your wires, you're going to have the heck of a pity party. Trust me. They're fun enough as it is. My wife was kind enough to put the dog to sleep, so I'm taking advantage of this whole opportunity of the dogs asleep to do my build. I'm not going to have much of the time. I got a lot going on, but I find that's when it's best to do my hobby, when I got a lot to think about. It really helps. A hobby is a great way to get things off of your mind. Unless you mess up, then it's a good way to just get a good little laugh. I got my lapel mic on. And make sure I got all that. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, you got the visor. Now, there are lots of mods out there for the visor. And they're all good in their own right. I'm not putting them down. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one in here. I probably may change it in the future. I do like that we can go ahead and get our mirror bases in. Okay. I'm going to get my tweezers out. Need these. The first thing I'm going to do is remove both stickers from the package. Oh, the stickers again. Oh, boy. Yeah. Make sure you can see me on my build. I got my little mat out here for my build here. There we go. It don't come off. Oh. Well, the next sticker we do in part 8 is the door. Oh, yeah. I really watched that. Okay, get our stickers off. Let's read the directions. Okay, I got you. Alrighty. Okay, that's off. I'm just going to place them right in here. That. Okay. Nice and done. And we'll do the other side. That's the visor. And just line it up just like that. And put it and get a little rag. Yeah, that's it. And polish it up. Yep, that's it. And smear it up. That's good. That's good. Couldn't done it better if I tried. Okay, put it nice and down. A little spot right there, got a little air bubble. There we go. Okay. Yep. Making sure it went down nice and easy. And it did. Okay. There we go. Now it says to go ahead and put the mounting brackets on. It tells us to put the back of. Yeah. I forgot to tell you to put the back of it on. And they just match up with these little holes right there in it. You don't want to do that. 4 little holes, and you just line up and magically snap in place. There we go. Now ready? One thing I want to point out, there is a little clear protector. You see how that side's shiny and this side's not? Well, that's because I'm sorry, I'm off camera. There's a protective sleeve on this. You can get the tweezers, but I recommend you don't do that. Even though instructions may say that, I really recommend you don't do that. Why do I recommend you don't do that? Because I did that and scratched it at the bottom. Don't get tweezers the hell away from it. Okay. Okay, now. Did that. Now we're going to put the brackets in. All right. Cruising along in my automobile. Now let's see. I'll probably get a. Now, they don't label the right to the left. And guess what? That tape is going to drive me crazy. Let me just put it in here and see. Make sure. Okay. Alright, that's the way it's going. I'm going to go ahead and it's going into plastic, so. You're not going to tie them up too tight because I got to still put it in on that side and put this little knob on the other side and put the EP screw. Oh, when you don't want them to just. I said when you don't want them to stick together, they stick together. Okay, now. Tell you what, this is one heavy car. I don't think it's not. It is a heavy core. Okay. Okay, now that I got that in and that in, and snug them up just a tad. When it's in the car, I may not be able to snug them up that good. We ain't got there yet. Okay. Now, I would imagine we're going to use the GM screws to mount them. Process of elimination. They got a face like this. And this means towards it. All I had to do is turn around. Okay. Don't want to scratch my window. Oh, this is going to be funny as well. Just get it started, kid. Just get it started. Okay. Whew. I have to stand up for it. If I'm in the way, I apologize. It's the smallest little... Jeez on Pete. Did you just go in there? Oh, don't go to shaking. Please don't go to shaking. That's why. Let's see if I scratch that window. Get my little tiny screwdriver in a minute. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of that. Okay. Alrighty. We're going to reposition ourselves. Just a little bit in. Get the smaller screwdriver. Before we have, I'm going to use my 3-0 screwdriver. That one may have been a little bit too little. Just to get it started. Yep. Right tool for the job. There we go. I think I'm going to go ahead and move the side camera real quick. Okay, that's how it looks. Just like that. And that's the mirrors. Well, issue 79 done. Like I said, be careful with the tweezers. You don't want to scratch it. There are mods out there for the visor if you want to do that. I hope you liked the video. If so, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and leave a comment or two. Till next time, may the good news be yours.